squad here, don't they?
Oh, this is a new game. Alright, so this is starting from the very beginning. We got Kimberly. I have to finish training before it'll let me change.
You're controlling the other game also.
I know, I just realized that. That's pretty funny.
Multitasking.
A little bit. So they changed this training mode now where you actually have more than just the same character that you're playing as. Alright, so we'll go you. Fun. League promotion. All these characters are in League 1. Unlocks real-time PvP and other stuff. Finally. Alright. Go. Come on, Ranger. So there's a character unlocked and leveled up just like that. All of this stuff free because of the 25th anniversary. That was 250 crystals. More Rangers unlocked. Literally, just crazy. Brand new character, brand new account, and it's already got this much stuff.
That's one good stuff.
That's all that's left is 20 days ago. So it's missing a few things. Watch a video and get stuff every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm. You get something free every 30 minutes. Never have to spend anything on the game. They've literally set this up now for free to play to just romp it. This is why I wanted Tim to get on and get his free stuff before, you know, the 25th anniversary stuff is over with. There's 10 crystals, just like that. There's Red Ranger assist unlocked. So all these characters have already been earned. I'm just unlocking them just to be able to get the bonuses for them, for having that many characters. I'm not leveling them up yet because I only have 93 power points. See, I just got a reward up there for having characters that easy to get the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Where it used to be, you had to pay $5 to get the Green Ranger. And a promo thing. So, we got MMPR yellow. We got Rita assist.
Cool.
That's an epic. And the way they've changed stuff now, there's status effects damage, where that you have stumble, you have trip, you have different things.
Oh, speaking of Sentai stuff,
Yeah.
I saw a trailer to the Gridman.
Did you?
Yeah. Anime.
Especially next month, whenever it starts.
I don't know. It's an anime.
Yeah, it is, but it's CG anime.
The robots might be CG, but it looked like it was just normal anime.
Oh, really?
Yep. Cool. I don't understand. It looked like it was in the real world.
Uh-huh.
Usually all the robot fights are placed in like the computer world.
Right.
It looked like it was in the real world. And I have questions.
You have questions?
Oh, okay, man, this is cool. But I like to go over to the house and relax the rest of the evening.
Let me just show you how many, after I get this one unlocked, how many bonuses it gave me just for doing that. Alright, now I'll go over and I'll show you your account.
Oh, I like the design of the Pink Ranger. She's from Shattered Grid stuff.
That's the Ranger Slayer. She's currently on sale right now. That's pretty cool.
Is she an alternate version of Kimberly or something?
She is, yeah.
Like alternate version of Tommy and all that stuff?
Yeah. Lord Draken. She's Lord Draken's hidden general. Wow, you just got a Phantom Ranger shard. That's crazy. So, you have 28 right now. The odds of getting her on the first box is that. So other stuff that you could get, but no point. This is the cool thing. I'll show you that I was telling them about. Sup? Alright, so these are the Rangers that you currently have on yours that I've gotten for you.
There's a more Drexen, dude. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's not him?
No, that's V2. That's the Bat in the Sun Tommy, Green Ranger.
Okay.
So where you wanted to play Green Ranger, I've kept him leveled up high. I've got you already 4 shards for Ranger Slayer. And I got your other Tommy right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, there's Street Fighter crossover.
Yep.
There's Street Fighter crossover. What's that dude?
Ryu Ranger. Yep.
Okay. Is there a crossover with that card game?
There's Lord Dragon.
Ah, that card game lunches lots. Like he's done with playing though. He doesn't like the direction you're taking that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shadowverse.
Oh, yeah.
He got in on that game at the very beginning.
Here's the other ones I don't have any shards for yet. On your account, anyways. But yeah, that's
cool. Yeah,
that's a lot of content.
a lot of stuff, man.
I've tried to do you right, man. So this is what I've got.
She looks pretty dope.
She's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
You want to see how she plays?
that's fine.
I can do it in training. Just so you can see. I hope that they put the yellow ranger in here.
The ninja guy. Hey, that was
Ninjor?
Yeah. Did you say they're gonna start putting swords in?
Oh, they had Zords in.
Okay. PlayStation 2 backwards compatible?
Yeah.
Are they all backwards compatible?
All PS2s are backwards compatible to play PlayStation games, yeah. Megazords. Here's my stable.
Okay.
So I can do training now on Megazords. And
Are they the only ones they put
they're
on?
the only ones that are in here so far. I don't have this one unlocked yet. Thunder Megazord.
Oh, the Thunder Megazord, yeah. Didn't he have a super form?
Yeah.
Then I've heard his shoulder pads come down and something connected to him.
This is the one I use the most. It's SPD Megazord.
I think what's that one?
That one?
No, the one before.
Samurai.
Okay, yeah, I had him.
No, this is the
No,
Power Ranger
I
Samurai.
had the toy.
No, this is the Power Ranger Samurai. This is the 19th series.
That's new.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
not 4th season. This isn't whenever they had the metal suits.
Okay.
This is a little bit different.
It looks similar to the one I
Yeah.
had. I'll say that.
So, I'll show you. White Dragon.
That thing's cool. Man.
Yeah. That's Lord Draken's Megazord.
Ah. Okay, the Megazords have their own little fighting thing. Can they only fight each other? I mean, Rangers and Zords can't fight each
Right.
other. Okay, well that's fine. They need to bring more in though.
Yeah, I agree. So now I have an ultimate. They still follow the same rules of damage.
That's a lot of help. Oh, you're in training now.
Yeah.
Alright, man. That's cool. Cool stuff.
I'll jump rope here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work you out.
Yeah, let me out, please.
Appreciate you getting to make it over.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't be surprised if you send me all the Dead Cells game.
Oh, I definitely will not be surprised. Alright guys, I'm back. I walked my friend Jason out. So let's go ahead and get back to the other account. So I can continue to show you guys how much stuff you get from the very start right now making a new account on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. This is insane. Like, so much stuff. All these characters, after the first time of getting to open boxes, because it was all in here. All of this stuff is what got opened. It is cray cray. Alright, so we have more shards on her, so we'll go ahead and level her up to level 4. Now we can join an alliance. And where I am the patriarch of the alliance, I can go ahead and approve it. So I'll accept. We'll go ahead and request shards. Why not? Let's see what... .2%. It's only to 10 maximum shards, so let's go ahead and get some more shards for our Ranger Slayer. We got 2 shards there. We got 5 there. We got 25 total so far. And go. Alright, so we got 36 out of 1,000 to be level 7. But this one's getting close to level 6. Probably could get level 6 out of the assist. Alright. So this one's full price, and then the next one's free. So go. Nice. We got assist and leader. So 47, 416, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Nice. Boom. Legendary shards. And free. We got 2 assist, 5 leader. Not too bad. Alright, so show you guys. Back to the new account. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll take this one out. Yes. Here we go. So we joined an alliance with the character, so we got that reward. We got a free box here we can get. So that's pretty cool. Let's watch a video, get a free box. One, 2, 3, go. Nice. So let's go ahead and chat, see if we still get the reward for chatting for 250 crystals. Say hi, new here. Go ahead and request shards. For Green Ranger Tommy. So this is stuff it offers us right now. Brand new account. And I already have enough to be able to do bids on the special offer box. did not yield anything though. On the first one. So we'll do one more, because that's all we have enough crystals for. And stop. Still didn't yield anything because this box is only got like a 1/5, less than 1/5 chance. 19.4%, the very first roll. If I had enough to do one more, then I get a free one. And I have a first shard there. But we won't worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what we can do. Alright, so let's go upgrade. 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 And upgrade. We won't worry about that one yet. But we can already use orbs now. So yeah. Here's the sick thing. We can get TJ to level 4. Almost. We can get Kat to level 4 though. She's our highest health point person on the roster right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get Jason at level 3. Maybe level 4. Yeah, we can get him to level 4. So we're level 3 already, and we've not even finished the rest of the training. Oh, okay. We got 5 more crystals we can get for watching another video. How about that? This is crazy. How much this game just gives you stuff at the beginning now. And it froze. But it did finish, so we do get our 5 crystals for free. That's pretty awesome. Alright. So from here, still haven't spent any money on this game at all. This is a free-to-play account. We have enough to be able to set up our balanced attackers and defensive teams. So let's go ahead and we'll put our defensive leader and what we got here. Yeah, that'll work. Like, it's blowing my mind right now, guys. You don't understand. Like, this game was pay to win. Everything pay to win. Set up only for pay to win last year. And now it's this accepting. It's crazy. I don't see another breaker form that would have better damage. So I only have 2 breaker type right now, but I have 3 defensive damage type, 5 defensive damage type. So that's pretty crazy. Alright, so there's our defensive team. Set up our attacker team. We can't yet. So, I mean, I could, but I don't want to use that character for attacker. So let's see, what do we have right now going on? Hero leader. So any hero leader. Fine. So that one's almost at 2,700 health already. That's pretty cray-cray. Let's go ahead and put her at level 4. Go ahead and get her to level 3. Because she won't go to level 4 yet. Maybe. No, she'll go to level 4. Alright, so we have a stun. High health, low damage. So 726. 831. 728. I need another breaker type, so still can't use those because I'm not to player level 4 yet. But it shows it as available. So there's 1045 on that one. Go ahead, level up Rito. 3-4, 3-4. That's not bad. It's good damage. Alright, we'll put Tommy level 3. So let's see, what can we do here? The sledge. He should go all the way up to level 4. He's still very low on health though. So level 3 and one shot of being level 4 there. Alright, so for utility's sake, we're going to keep the team set. Can't do that one yet. It's not enough damage. Yeah, we'll stick with this team for our mainstay at the moment. So let's go ahead and get 50 coins for watching a video. Because every 5 minutes for the first start of the game, you can be able to do this and get something free. Then it changes to every 30 minutes. And as long as you never buy anything, you never buy crystals or buy any boxes that take real money, and only just buy with crystals, you can always get this stuff back. As long as you never buy anything that has a value on it of money. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead, battle on my controller, because I can't use touchscreen for anything of serious gaming. It's ridiculous. They're not responsive, they're not dependable. Got her. Good games. That's my first PvP match. And you can tell by going right here. You tap on your name and it shows your record. Number of wins, how long you've been winning, and your medal count. So the next thing to do right now is just keep battling so that we can get more. And where I'm part of an alliance now, anything that's the alliance goals or the alliance missions, this puts towards it. So every single person in the alliance gets the same rewards that way. So it's based off the level of the alliance. And game. Good game. So this is a brand new account. Play 10 battles to unlock Megazords. So I can unlock Megazords in 10 battles. That's pretty awesome. And if I don't want to wait on this, I can skip it. But I'll keep those. So we got our first corruption box here. It's pretty awesome. Good run of things out of it. So we'll just go another round. we're just waiting on boxes to unlock at this point, so we can get more stuff to level characters, or maybe more shards for other characters and unlock new characters. So the way that the game works now is if you're right next to someone and you do a projectile, it will hit you unless you block it or counter it. So if it's a breaker style, you'd have to counter it with a strike or back away. So we got 2 corruption boxes now because they had enough life to warrant being able to knock out another damaged corruption box. It's pretty awesome. 10 more crystals, watch a video. Told you. Every 5 minutes. It's so worth it. It's like I'm already in the game, so I don't have to do anything but take a few seconds that would normally have to wait on loading an opponent or something anyway. So what's the point of, you know, not doing it? It makes too much sense to let it just go. Alright. So we have enough to put him at level 4 now. We have enough to put Wes at level 2. And we have enough to get level 4 on our assist that we're using for Zack from the 2017 movie. So why not do it? Let's go ahead and get level 4 on training. Go ahead and level up Jason. Got level 3 with him, so his damage is lower, but his health is higher. So yeah, we got this box open. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. We got a new character to unlock. Just like that. Alright, so I could skip an hour for free by watching a video, or pay 1 crystal, but I'm not full up yet. I can still earn boxes, so I'll just let them time down. See, this is probably a pay-to-win player. Because he's got a character and he's taunting. So he is not what he does here. I don't respect taunters. Taunting is disrespectful, it's dishonorable in any game. It was the worst implementation to this game ever put in. It's their way of trying to make it more fighting game-like, and you're not going to do it that way. All you're going to do is tick people off by having taunting in the game. Make them think they got a big head and they can do better than what they're playing like, and it just doesn't work that way. I mean, this is a randomly generated odds game because it is card battle, RNG, draw on the cards, and network dependent. And their network system doesn't keep as good of tabs on things as it should. That is so much damage. So much damage. Crazy amount of damage on that counter. That defensive damage is one of the highest in the game. Except for Korag's shield dark magic attack, because that is just destructive. Alright, so now what I can do is skip an hour. I can do this only ever so often, so I can either wait a minute or I can watch a video and skip an hour time limit. And by waiting a minute, I mean that'd be half the time of watching this video. So 30-second video to skip an hour. So we got that now. 2-hole gold. Woo. 10 minutes on this one. So we'll go ahead and we'll do another match. And here's the other thing I'll teach you after this match is team synergy. So your type of your leader of damage that they are, which is attacker, balanced, or defensive, or defender rather, is dependent upon what your assists are. So this is a player who's trying to play like he's a pro or something because he's watched videos from someone who plays this game different way. Good game. Corner traps don't work on her. She can always get out of a corner with her defensive attack. That counter is ridiculous on damage. I've already seen firsthand what it does, so yeah. Alright, so let's see. We will go ahead and pull crystals. No. We'll spend coins. To unlock Billy. Because that's not a bad deal, and we didn't already have the character. So we've got him unlocked now. Now, what I was talking about. So you see that she is a defender. The level of the rarity of the character class has more effect to what your card draw is going to be more entailed towards. So this is where I was talking about last week with your team synergies. So you have a defender class. If the level is higher in the leader, then you're going to have more of their primary usage and functionality. So by adding a balanced, that doesn't change anything, except for where it's an epic class. So the way the classes work in this game, it takes a level 5 common to equal a level 1 epic. It takes a level 7 common to equal a level 1 legendary. It takes a level 3 common to equal a level 1 rare. So by the way of what the game is telling you, then this is a level 1 epic. So it can be paired without any change at all, being a balance or being a attacker class. It will give you more strikes and more breakers in your rolls of your RNG cards. So that's why I get this card, the Fire Cloud, and this card, the Faint Palm, more often than any others with having her. Where I also have on here the same level of Defender as my leader. That gives me more defensive damage. So I get this more, and I get shields or blocks more by having him on there. So if I were to change up the team, this is a balanced leader. So we'll put Tommy as our balanced leader. Tommy is a rare level 3. Balanced. So that means whatever he's added with, if it's a defender class or if it's an attacker class, is going to influence what he has. But where he's a level 3 rare, it'd have to be the equivalent of a level 5 common or higher to make any effect on what he would be given on draw. So we see he has 3-3-5-3. So if I put with that another balanced, well, no, we'll do it this way then. We'll put a defensive damage and a strike. And those are all balanced characters. So if you go through training with this team, you'll see what your draw is going to be. I've gone through training a lot to where I've discovered how this actually works. Alright, so let's let that fill up. So every single time I've used a card, what this is going to do is it's going to try and keep every series of cards that is given as one of each color. So let's go kick it. So that got a pushback now. That's kind of cool. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll just do the exact same slot for every single one. So we got there, 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 and there. So middle slot now. There, there, there. It literally rounded out every single choice. There, there, and there. So there, and there, and there. So it's going to keep defaulting to mainly keeping the block on the right hand side. See? All right, so we'll go there, there, and see if this hits in there. I wonder if it would have hit had they not fallen down. So Dragon Charge has gotten a little bit of a speed up. Dagger Quake has gotten a lot of speed up. That's a quick way to get someone off of you. So, cannot cancel out of that, but you can cancel out of this. And to cancel out of a move, all you do is, for your primaries, you start to do it and then you just move and it cancels it. Yeah.
I was gonna watch Ant-Man. Do you have it on your USB stick, or do you know if it's at Redbox?
It should be on the hard drive.
Already? Or
Is it not on Netflix?
I don't think so.
Let me take a look. Alright guys, give me just one moment and I'll be right back. The first Ant-Man you're talking about?
The second one you watched.
Oh, I don't think the second one.
Is it still in theaters?
No, I think it just left theaters. Let me look. Japan don't have it yet. I don't have it yet.
Okay.
Alright. So now we have a defender that's a common level 4 with a level 4 attacker common and the equivalent of a level 5 attacker epic, but it's only a level 1, but it's the equivalent of a level 5 common. So watch. This is why team synergy means a lot more than people are just like, oh well, this does good damage and stuff. may do good damage, but it only does good damage if you get the run of the cards. So now, where's the block going to appear? Other than with him. Wait how many cycles until we get a block out of the same slot? So 1 cycle. He is a strong defender class. Alright, and there, and there, and there. That's twice he got me on that one. So, yeah, as you can see, the team synergy has a lot to deal with how often you get blocks and how often you'll get breakers and strikes. You keep your team synergy balanced or just slightly up, then you won't be getting screwed over on not having cards that you need to do counters. Speaking of, we have a box to open now. So let's go back to our team here, because this is a winning team that has good balance. And let's go back to work, get some battles in. Sorry, check your connection. My connection's fine. Your game is what's messed up. It's always been that way, unfortunately. Howard Ganger. Interesting name. got another grand box. Nice. Alright, so 3 minutes and 5 seconds to wait, and we'll have another one unlocked where that we can earn another box. I like now also that it shows, if I have the character, it shows what current level I have the character at on the screen for league progression. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit of a nuanced thing. Alright, so 400 plus, we'll go to League 2. And at League 3 is whenever we can actually use our orbs. So we got 35 seconds left, and we can open up our box here. Show you guys some more matches here. So we have a rare here, level 2 with Wes Collins, Time Force Red. We'll put him in here. He is a balanced character. We'll use some stun. So we use it as a air counter. There we go. Now we have an attacker, and the leader is a balanced, and the other assist is a balanced. But because of the levels, we have a level 4. We have level 2 and a level 3. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so Time Strike. strike. So it's kind of like Tommy's kick, except for it doesn't travel. It just stuns. It doesn't knock back like Tommy's kick does. Alright, so let's go. To get grades taken care of.
Yeah. Live stream right now.
Yeah.
What's this where you're playing on Xbox?
This?
Yeah.
It's Android emulator.
Is this like a smartphone game you're playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that team doesn't really have any combo potential. But this one does. The switches over there in the shelf behind. See the bag, and it's behind the bag.
Like this?
Yeah.
Whoa, you got the rackets?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a combo here.
Okay, so.
So that doesn't give me time to switch it off. That's interesting. But that's kind of cool though. You can follow that up with its own thing. Won't catch them in the air. Okay, so that's good to know. This should though. Alright, so 5. There we go. Got us a combo. We're in there like swimwear.
You get graphics for like a smartphone.
It's a Unity engine.
What's that?
It's the graphics engine that it's made with.
Is that like adapt based off the device that's like.
Yeah, this is on low right now.
Why do you have it on low?
Just to not have any network performance issues. Because this is primarily a PvP game. I'll show you. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock our box. mainly what it does is it sharpens the higher resolution devices. But some of them are like particle effects as well for like sparkles and hit sparks and stuff. I like the desk.
Yeah. Very cool.
So this is another person I'm playing against right now.
Okay, which one are you?
I am the pink one.
There's like multiple people.
It's a team based.
Or are you all fighting over Dunkin' Donuts?
It's just the background, the stages from the movie that came out last year. Alright, so I'm at 309. If I get to 400, then I'll go up a league. And then we'll play Mario Tennis if it's good. It shouldn't take much longer.
Yeah.
You go into the dishonorable thing and you're taunting.
Your butt kicked me. You gonna make this Tuesday?
I don't know. I should be able to. I'm hoping to be able to. Yeah, I lost. First loss.
Why would you have to do that?
Why would I ever lose? They were doing an exploit in the game that kept my cards from coming out. So them constantly moving around and stuff and not stopping slows down my cards from activating. I've told the developers about it. They refuse to fix it. They're like, we'll just consider it a feature. It's like, don't mash on action cards. They won't come out when you're moving. That does so much damage, it's ridiculous. It's a counter move. Yeah. I won.
There you go, got it.
Hooray. So now I can activate Megazords.
Okay. You ever gonna bring Power Rangers back as a TV show?
They've never stopped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been going for 25 years.
No way.
Yeah, this is the 25th anniversary was on my birthday.
Oh my god. I thought they stopped like early 2000s.
A lot of people think that. And they changed companies that was in holding.
Okay.
Like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ended whenever that cast ended of that story with season 6, which was in space. Alright, so one more and we'll have mission chain 1 complete. Was good eating upstairs?
It was. So do we have any viewers right now?
Yeah. 4.
Where's it say? Okay. Who all you had come over to stream?
Jason came over. He left a little bit.
Before I got
Yeah. Like whenever I was upstairs. See, this is supposed to be played on a touchscreen, and I don't trust touchscreen controls because they never stay accurate.
Yeah,
So I've got it mapped to a controller.
it's pretty cool.
See? I mean, it works.
But do you like decide like which?
Yeah, I choose.
Okay.
I have part 1, part 2, part 3. And I have left and right set up. Gotta get 150 more free power coins by watching a short video. Because this is a free to play account. Alright, so we'll earn one more win, will put us over 400 and we'll be in League 2.
Those people you're playing then are probably just on their phone.
Yeah. On their phone or on an Android emulator as well, or tablet. Walked right into that one.
You like call that guy that comes in?
Yeah, it's the right character slot. If I have a block over it, I can't call them in. Got him.
Sit down.
See,
Why are you the pink Power Ranger?
because of the balance of the team that I have set up with it, and she gets a lot more health. So now I can request shards, which I've already done. Get over to my main account. So I can log out. tons of free stuff.